We're back. My brain hurts.
Mine is okay, but you're doing most of the thinking for us.
I'm doing a lot of thinking, and I also did like 5 Japanese lessons early on Duolingo. Let's talk about Duolingo for a second. Duolingo added Japanese.
I think it's Nihongo.
Yes, it is. I've learned that. That's in the lessons. They first released it onto Apple products, then onto Android, pretty quickly. So it's like fucking whatever. Mm-hmm. It still isn't on the PC. It's still not on the browser version, which is
weird.
So here's what's weird about it. Apparently, no one uses the browser version. Apparently, like 10% or less of Duolingo users use the website, which is absurd because the website is fucking better in every way. Like, the app is a nice distraction, but the app doesn't make you compose the language. I don't have to write Japanese sentences because that would be a pain on a phone. I just have, like, refrigerator magnets, and I have to make a sentence out of that, which is fine, but sometimes I can use context clues to figure out shit that I wouldn't have been able to just make on my own. And also, on the PC, they have more things where you have to listen to them. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why that is, because, again, like, there's still audio on the phone. You can still give me refrigerator magnets.
God damn it.
But they never have ones where it's like, listen to this person talking, and then write down what they're saying. You don't do that. And then the third and worst thing is that Duolingo doesn't have, the mobile version doesn't have the grammar text before you start the lesson. On the PC, on like a complete language like German, they'll just give you a page of like, here's all the fucking words we're doing or whatever. Here's conjunctions. Here's fucking...
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Yeah, hooking up words and phrases and clauses. Or they'll be like, here's how to conjugate all this shit. And you're like, great, I got a table. This is fun. But on the Japanese and Japanese is one where I need that shit, you know? Like, I don't know when I use de and when I use ni and fucking whatever else. When I use ga, it's fucked up. Like, it's the kind of thing where I think what they want, which I can appreciate, is they want it to be like immersion, where it just feels right to me to put fucking ni in when it's like the subject of the sentence or whatever. But at the same time, I would prefer to just have a fucking page that tells me, yo, bro, use ni. This is how we do. Mm-hmm. This is Japan. I don't know where I was fucking going with any of that. Anyway, they have this thing where they're like, hey, weekend challenge, 100 experience points, and you win something. And I'm like, fuck yes, I'm going to get, like, clothes for my owl. I'm not going to do something. So I do it, and they give me 10 of their currency, which is nothing. Mm-hmm. That is like one free day. Like, you can have a streak freeze for one day and not lose your streak. But I already, like, over a weekend, I already do, like, 75, 80, so it wasn't that much. So then this weekend, they're like, hey, 150 experience point weekend. Or 150. And I already know that they're just going to fucking give me 15 coins. So it's not worth it, but I still want to do it. So then I fucking sat down at the PC and I was like, well, I'll go refresh German. Because German is something that I can really bang out without having to think too hard. And I'll just kind of, that'll be where I get my extra 50. The PC does not correspond to that challenge. They don't care how much experience points you get on there. You have to earn the experience points on the mobile. So I have to do 150 experience points worth of Japanese specifically, or do German on my phone, I guess. So I'm just cheesing it. I'm just going back and doing a bunch of fucking hiragana to get some easy experience points. And that's one of the reasons my brain's hurting.
All right.
So now we're a third of the way through this episode.
Yeah, and I haven't done shit.
I was going to say, how are these sausages doing?
Not good. I'm making thoughts.
Okay. You're braining?
Yeah.
So when I was at the store, Doritos were on sale. They were like half off. So I'm like, I'm going to get a weird flavor. I'm not going to get a gross flavor. I'm going to get a weird flavor. And so they had ranch-dipped hot wings. And I'm like, well, I don't like ranch, but I like ranch Doritos. And hot wings, whatever. They just taste like fucking chicken. It's whatever. It's not great. It's super not great.
Not a big fan of them?
Not a big fan. I've managed to get through half a bag. And
are these them?
it's right there. Those are it. Those are they. It's mildly spicy. It's not spicy enough that I care. You really gotta get one that's got a lot of flavor dust on it, because the worst thing is when you get too much flavor dust and you let it coalesce. So yeah, get the full flora. Get the full experience.
I'm not gonna wrap it back up because it'll make a lot of noise. We'll do that after the episode.
Immediate impressions.
Doesn't taste like hot wings.
That's fair, because in my opinion, the ranch Doritos don't taste like ranch.
No, they definitely don't.
Yeah, because
actually this tastes like ranch with like some shit in it.
Like real ranch or Doritos ranch?
Doritos ranch.
Okay, so I mean that would make sense because it is. Yeah,
it tastes like Doritos ranch with like some shitty chili powder on it.
Yeah, there's something like almost sour in it. There's something fucking weird. Like when I get one, it's normally if I have a fucking bag of Doritos, like blue Doritos.
Yeah.
I fucking love getting one with too much flavor powder on it. That's fucking amazing. I just want to eat blue Doritos flavor powder and the chips are just there.
Blue Doritos.
But these jacked hot wings ones, I dread the ones with too much flavor on them, because there's like an extra fucking plateau you reach where you're fucking, there's like some other flavor that developed, and I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. In this case, I mainly want the tortillas, and I can tolerate a dusting of the dust.
A dust of the dust?
I can, just a gold dust. I think you have something. I think you can push them out of the way and get them past each other and get them on their other grills.
Yeah, I think now I finally have it. I think I can still do it. I think... Control... No, not if I butt it into there. Jeez, butts.
No, you can't roll them back now.
Mm-mm.
So no, you have to go back a little bit. You have to have already pushed them over when you push the bottom sausage towards them.
No, I get it. I get it. I gotta go like that. Oh, I see. You mean it has to be one more over?
Yeah.
I think I can still do that. I can put them back on the grill.
Yes, because now you can get around them and you can manipulate. You can manipulate your wiener.
That. Ooh. I mean, why not? Yeah, no, there's a reason why not.
Yeah. I guess now the problem is, how do you get the left one past the bottom? Oh, yeah. No, to go one back. Now step forward. No. And now roll him onto the grill. No, that'll burn that one. Gotta push him down once more.
I can do that.
Yep, and then push him.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I didn't mean to do that, but it might still work. No, that's going to push it back. But I can push this back one because it's done. But I don't want that.
You don't want to push him across
so far over there. So we want...
We'll roll them forward once more.
No. I want to do this.
Okay.
And then
I'm open to this.
And
I'm open to it.
Then I can do that.
It's a hot plate. It's a hot plate.
Shut up.
And then, yeah. You
and then that.
Yeah.
And then...
You've done it.
Boom!
You've done
Motherfuckers!
That was mostly Nick.
That was for the most part, me.
That was mostly him.
That only took probably an entire episode.
2/3. A solid 2/3.
Of just mostly nicking.
Mostly Steven.
Let's see how bad this one is.
This is
C finger.
C finger.
This looks bad. I'm just gonna...
I don't know.
I'm just gonna put it out... I mean, that probably has to happen.
Oh, there was a hole so you couldn't just walk up.
Yeah.
Okay, that made it worse. Oh, this one's not great.
Yeah, and you start here, so like...
Yeah.
That's the only option.
So is there a hole completely, like there's no way to get over there yourself? You have to just manipulate the sausage with the sausage.
Yeah, there's a hole right there.
There's a hole right there. That's what she said.
You dumb. You dumbsies. Oh, wait, no, that'll burn it. That's gonna burn it.
That's gonna burn it, and also you need to push that other sausage somehow. Possibly with this sausage. Like, you need to go down and around and push them to the left and up.
No?
No, you have to push them to the right first. And push them behind that sausage.
Alright. And then
that might be the whole solution.
Push that up.
Yeah, and now get around, and then just push them to the right over and over again. To the left over and over again.
Yeah,
Again and again.
I know what you meant.
See, this one's fucking easy baby shit. This level's nothing. No, I'm saying, don't be intimidated by Seafinger. It's not fucking James Bond.
Negroni, did you do all those levels?
Have you done Seafinger? It's
Yeah.
not spoilers.
I don't think he cares about spoilers at this point in time. Otherwise, he wouldn't have had us play this.
Yeah, he did it to himself.
What's this
He's
one?
not as sensitive
This
to
is
spoilers.
the clover. I mean, come on. This one might not be that hard either.
I think it looks deceptively simple. Either that or this is one of the first ones you're intended to do.
I think it is, because look at this.
Yeah, no, I think you've already done it.
This one was all Nick. Boom.
100%. Yeah, no, you can get
yeah,
back.
no,
You can just walk backwards. Or can you? No?
Damn it.
Not down that road.
It is deceptively easy. Do I do that bottom one last?
It's possible. This is the kind of fucked up shit. As soon as I hinted that maybe you could burn them after the fact, this is the kind of shit I was worried about. Then you do the top one.
Yeah. And then... That's still...
You'll be in the same spot.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Steven. Uh-huh.
Alright. Okay.
Alright. The easiest one to manipulate and cook in a different way is the one on the right.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of space around that one. Where you could end with it maybe cooking the bottom half and the top half in some way.
Yeah. So you're saying do this one?
Sure. I think those don't even matter. I think those will always be in their spots. But the one on the right...
But how do I...
I'm not sure. Well, if you push it up one here, then stand to the side of it and push it over and over, you can cook half of it.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and so there's some way, I don't know if you do the top or the bottom first.
Burn that butt. And then you can go over here. Okay. We might as well finish that.
You can finish pushing him to the right and then push him down. Will that work?
No,
I don't think that'll
it's
work.
going to fall off if I go left.
It will fall off.
And if I push it right, it'll burn.
It'll burn at this point.
So we got to go back.
Potatoes. Gotta go
put
back
that
to potatoes.
back there. Boom. This is devious.
Just like the Irish.
Are they?
I don't know. It's called the Clover, so that's the only joke available.
This is the only... And then this is gonna do the whole thing.
Can you push it back? Now spin to push it up. It'll fall off.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, this is the end, my friend.
Oh, you're calling it here?
Well, I mean, do we have enough time to...
Oh, for this episode, this is around the end. We should consider next time.
To riddle this out? I mean, let's think.
Because there's also the possibility that you can cook it on one of the other grills. Like, you can finish pushing it up, don't push it down, push it along the top bridge, and then get the corner of that top grill somehow.
Don't push it down. But how do I...
So, I'm saying the bridge you're standing on now, there's some way to get it up there. Because you can just, on the right, keep pushing it up and then spin when you want to spin it. So you can cook half of it on that top left grill. The question is, how do you cook the other half? Because if you can end by cooking it up here...
Then it's out of the way.
Yes.
What if we... What if... Get you back... No, we can't get past it.
So what if right
it
there...
starts there.
If right there you pushed him on it, so you cooked one side of him. Now walk past him and cook the top left sausage.
Alright.
Now walk back around him and push him to the right.
Okay.
Now you can butt bump him up. I don't know if this works or not. I don't think it quite works. Because this is cooking a ring, is the problem.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
It'll be down, up, down. Will we at least have only a fourth left?
That's gonna cook the bottom.
Yeah, you need to cook the top quarter somehow. But yeah, it starts over there. Well, from here, you could walk around it and push it. No, you could walk backwards past it. You could now push it to the grass to the left. Walk up one more. Oh, can you not? Because you're not there. You're not there. You can't do that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
This is probably like a lot easier than we're making it. Can we just... Okay, here's my solution to this problem.
Here's your solution.
Alright, we magnetize the prongs, we put a piece of metal in that sausage, and then we walk over there right now, and then just fucking...
Here's my solution, you just hold the prongs up when you're walking. You don't have to walk them without...
What if they're too heavy? Like you can't... You only have enough strength to hold them like this.
You drag them on the ground. I guess that's not good for the prongs.
You're gonna get dirt in your wieners.
If you can hold them out in front of you, you can hold them upwards. It's easier to hold them upwards than to hold them out.
But you gotta get them up.
No, you don't have to get them all the way up. Just do this. Just grab the prongs.
Yeah, just do this. Everybody can see that.
Just do this. You see this right here? You watching? Watch it fucking closely because I'm not going to do it twice. You gotta cook the top half. Gotta cook the top half. Yeah.
Yeah. This is bad. This is too easy. Look at that. Look at it over there, just mocking us.
Mock. Yeah.
Ing. Yeah.
Bird.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Double burned.
Yeah.
Just push them all in the water. Just push them all in the fucking water. Get these sausages the fuck out of here.
Look at how burn that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now dump in the water. Fuck you, fish. Fuck that sausage.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. The humanity.
Why are there no achievements in this game? Why are there no Chivos? That deserves a Chivo. That should be called Rage Quit.
It is. That's what that is.
So that was Steven's Sausage Party. That was Steven's Sausage Bonanza.
There could be a point in the future where Corey does an episode where he plays it. Who knows?
Sure.
But that was Nick playing if you couldn't figure out by the dumbness.
That was Nick's Steven's Sausage Bonanza.
This was... I don't know if we ever even mentioned in the beginning that this was gifted to us by Negroni.
I think we just said thanks a lot.
Yeah. Specifically, he wanted me to play it. So I did.
And that's what this was.
Yeah. And this will actually come out soon, so you're welcome.
It will. I agree. That fucks up the thing I was saying about the Trump stuff being funny in a year. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah.
Because, I was intending to actually cut this up immediately.
Yeah, he requested it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thoughts on this? I should give some thoughts.
Yeah, what do you think about games like this?
Fuck. I think that this is what my brain's doing right now. I'm pointing at the Big Show, and he's just got like this fucking like I don't even know that I'm here.
Yeah.
Look on his face.
He's like, I'm smiling because they're gonna put me on a 7-Eleven cup, but I'm only alive right now because I'm on caffeine pills.
Yeah.
I just chugged 5 monsters, which even for a man of my size is too many. And then he's just giving a goofy smile.
Yeah. That's it. That's how my brain feels. Yours probably feels just about the same because you were doing more braining than me.
I was doing some braining, and as I covered for a third of an episode, I also did some Japanese, so my brain's not doing too well.
It's interesting. Like, I do like puzzle games, but they're the kind of games where maybe I'll do one puzzle, and then that's it for the night.
Sure.
And then I will come back to them later.
Here's what I like about this experience. That it told us nothing, and we spent a solid 5 minutes having no fucking idea what we were doing, but then we figured it out, and figured out all the rules to the game.
Yeah, it's like NES.
Yeah. Even the advanced techniques of fucking rolling sausages with sausages. We were there.
So yeah. Steven Sausage Roll.
Yeah, Steven MC Sausage.
Speaking of that, do you know what is the right word for this? Do you know what hammer time means to ethnic folks?
Fresh new kicks, advance. I don't know the rest of the words to it. If you don't like this, you might as well have dead. Every time they see me, something disco hype, I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic.
Yeah, but
Now, why would I ever stop doing this with homies making records that just don't hit?
Mm-hmm.
I've toured around the world, from London to Japan.
To the Bay.
I don't give a shit. It's hammer, go hammer, hit hammer, yo hammer, and the rest can go and stay. Can't touch this.
But I guess the street, the way what hammer time means in the street is like when a girl's got like fucking the hammer toe, like fucking just fucking corns all over them bitches.
Yeah.
And you're just like, well, I guess it's hammer time.
Oh, you take a hammer to your feet?
No, I think it's just what they call it when you just go ahead and take one and do the hammer toe, bitch.
Oh, it's hammer time.
Yeah. There you go.
Are you man enough to hit your own dick with a hammer?
No.
Me neither.
It depends on your definition of hit. If it's just like setting it down on it,
no, you gotta.
Because it's technically hitting it.
Because you don't gotta like smack it, but you gotta hit it.
No.
No, me neither.
See you guys later.